gross. The only problem with having a window this big is you can only keep the drapes open for like maybe the first couple hours of sunlight, because after that, it's gonna start baking the room. So I'm sure some of you might be wondering, yesterday did we actually get anything when we were out at the goofy antique shops and stuff like that? Well, yes indeed we did. As a matter of fact, I finally started a Disney pin collection thanks to Jordan and his need to ruin my life. This little piece right here on the bottom right is actually a piece of one of the pirates' coats from the original ride, weirdly enough. And then I got these two from the same antique store. I think I actually showed them in the display case when we initially arrived, and I thought they were just too fantastic not to grab. And everything was half off there, so I figured why not. And then we have probably my personal favorite is this Adventureland pin right here. It's absolutely huge. That's going to be a header on a pin display case that I'm going to start putting these in when I get home. So yeah, all pretty fun. I love them. These things are just fantastic.
Well, it smells like smoke.
Yeah, I think someone's smoking in the stairwell.
Gross.
And it's a little bit nasty, Breezy. I don't know if I can handle that today.
Alright, so, some of you might be wondering, Breezy, what happened to your finger? Well, it's an interesting story.
It's a gross story is what it is.
I was reaching into my suitcase, my bag, to grab something, and the bag that had my razor in it, like, my razor sliced right through it and, like, cut off, like, a big chunk in the tip of my finger. It was so nasty. Sorry, I had to stop the story because an elevator full of people got up there, and I was just, like, talking, and everyone, like, looked at me, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna talk anymore.
People still act like cameras are the weirdest things in the world, and I'm not sure why, because you're part of your everyday life. Deal with it.
But anywho, so yeah, I reached into my bag, I was, like, reaching for something, but my razor caught it, my finger, and just sliced off this giant thing of skin, and I couldn't feel it at first. The only reason I noticed it was because as I was like doing stuff, I just realized there was like blood everywhere, and I'm like, where's this coming from? And realized it's just like draining from the tip of my finger.
So gross.
It's pretty nasty.
Stop.
Gotta love that super clear air down here in Southern California. Hoo-wee!
Alright folks, so we're off to Disneyland for the day. Gonna check some stuff out, and hopefully a little bit later, Jordan can meet up with us at some point. He's gotta watch some family members right now. He's gotta watch a little baby boy. Woo-wee, nice and warm already. Maybe the long-sleeved flannel wasn't exactly my best idea ever.
For anyone that's wondering, I also posted a tweet about this yesterday or something, I think. I have this watch face right now for while we're at Disney, and it's the Hatbox Ghost, and every minute his head changes position. And I thought that was actually pretty stinking neat, in my personal opinion. So wait, Bree, tell everybody what you just told me.
Alright, so at Disneyland security, sometimes they'll let you through. Most of the time you have to go through the metal detector now, which is like okay. It's not as bad as TSA at all. But like, one of the tricks to maybe letting the security guard let you through is just look him in the eyes and nod. Someone who's guilty is not gonna look you in the eyes, like completely calm and nod. So just do that, and then they'll just let you through. You don't have to go through security.
It's kind of like the donut theory. They bring out the plate of donuts, and you won't eat it. It implies guilt. I ate the whole plate.
It's so empty right now for being this early in the morning at Disneyland. It's very, very strange. Oh, there's Bree's butt. And her feet. Oh, there she goes. She's running away. She's running away from the camera now.
Hey there, friend. How you doing?
Okay, so right back here is obviously Pirates of the Caribbean. It's still closed. They're still doing stuff to it. But I was wondering the whole time, what was the reason that it was all closed up and being painted as of right now? And apparently it's Pirates' 50th anniversary, so they're doing something special for it. They're making it real nice. They're gonna be serving all sorts of weird pirate stuff, like pirate-themed food at Blue Bayou and all that fun crap. So we get to see it tomorrow when it opens again, so I'm really excited about that. Should be fun.
This is easily the emptiest I have seen. This is New Orleans Square, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the emptiest I have ever seen it. And it's so cool to get to see it like this. Hey look, we're gonna be going there later at night. Blue Bayou, probably our favorite restaurant in the world right now. This place is amazing. I just wish that we had a reservation for when they did the pirate-themed menu, because apparently that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna start Monday, or sorry, not Monday. They're gonna start doing that on Friday, where they're gonna have a pirate-themed menu.
Oh, hey look! We finally met up with Jordan. It took a few hours, but there's Jordan right over there. Let's go say hi to the baby boy.
Soft war. Those boneheads are over there doing bonehead things. And I'm looking at house stuff because I'm an adult and I like boring things like this now. Seriously, you know you're an adult when you look at throw pillows and think, oh my gosh, that's exciting. Also China. If you look at China and think, wow, that's adorable, then you're an adult. Because you start thinking, wow, I can put this in my house. This is actually, I love this. The colors are so bright and lively and make me feel not wintry and dead in Colorado.
Seriously, I'm probably going to go absolutely bankrupt buying pins now. Thanks a lot, Jordan. It's your fault.
I mean, it's the same thing when I started dating.
Whoops. Does that mean it's actually my fault?
So Robin's doing this thing where he's got some pin cases, and he's gonna collect pins based on lands at Disney, Disney World and Disneyland. Like Adventureland case is gonna be full of Adventureland pins.
I might actually combine like Adventureland and Frontierland into a single case to make it a little bit easier, but I guess we'll see because I haven't actually gotten to see what the size of the pin cases are yet, so I guess we'll have to check it out. Aw, he's a cutie. Or she's a cutie.
He's a cutie.
Francisco.
It's a cutie. Did you just assume my cat's gender?
Francisco. Oh. You guys want to pet her? Before she realizes I don't have food?
Before she realizes it?
Yeah, see now she's realizing I don't have food.
Aw.
Don't leave, sweetie. You teased me. I thought you had food. Is it a macaroni?
So of course, we come across a stand called the Bacon Twist. It's the bacon stand at the food festival right now, and it's the only one that has a line. It looks absolutely incredible, just absolutely beautiful in there. I mean, a maple bacon whoopie pie, smoked bacon mac and cheese, and baby iceberg tomato wedge. What in the hell, man? It's absolutely insane. And then I have lemons right afterwards. You gotta cleanse your bacon palate with some lemon, apparently, I guess. Seems pretty good to me. I tell you folks, it is a hot one in SoCal today. It's gotta be at least 90 degrees right now, just bearing down on us. I'm very white, as is very obvious, so I burn very easily. I've said very at least 50 times in a row now. It feels kind of weird to say. Oh, check it out. It's the big, scary Ferris wheel that Jordan won't go on.
I will never go on it.
What's it? Sustainable salmon tataki. Okay. An avocado wasabi puree with furikake dust. So Bree got a sustainable salmon dish that actually looks really good. I won't lie. It looks pink in the middle though, which is very strange.
Oh,
way
is
to
it salmon
cook
though?
it. Yeah, it's
then
salmon.
that's usually that's good for salmon.
Something very different, Jordan.
I'm very different.
Different in a bad way? Exactly. So how is that, first bites? Well, that's a good thing. You don't want to like get one of those dishes that's bad. I guess that's why they make small portions for everything down here, you know? Just in case you hate it. It wasn't too bad.
It's like $20 per dish.
It's only $7. I love, okay, look at this. I love the tire names. Tortellini, fettuccine. Man, they really like random words, don't they?
Tortellini.
Lightyear.
Kind of dance with the cars.
Make sure we don't get hit.
That's the right. Don't get hit.
Now wave like you just don't care.
I have a camera. I'll have to wait this one.
Say oh. Say yeah.
Yeah!
Remember to get to say oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
I'm all ready. You all ready?
If you guys ready to party, let me hear you scream yeah. One more time yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, they're over there. I'm terrified. Ah. This is a lot rougher than you'd think it would be. Oh, God! All right, so every time we do any vlogs at Disneyland, we have to show you guys where Star Wars Land is currently at. No matter what you've seen, we still have to do it. I don't know why. It's how we started, so it's how we're gonna finish it. We're gonna be doing this until they finish.
Yo, the prequels are pretty cool, I think.
All right, so let me just go over there real quick,
Jar Jar.
and then we'll put you over the fence so you can see what's going on. All right, blah, blah, blah. Currently improving the Westward Trail. Shut up, shut up.
Okay, here we go.
So basically, if you look, I was really curious. It's like, why are they painting these rocks? If Star Wars Land's set to open in like 2 years, well, I realized that the train's probably gonna go around there, and so I figured, oh, well, they're gonna need theming for the train, and also the westward trail that leads into Star Wars Land. I don't know. It's a stupid realization. I guess we'll see if my theory proves to be true.
So there's something I don't think Bree and I have ever told you. We actually have a running gag. Whenever we ride Big Thunder Mountain here at Disneyland, right at the end, when everybody's in line and we're riding over the top of them on the cart or the train or whatever the hell you want to call it, we actually, for some strange reason, we yell, Han Solo dies. And that's because we actually wrote it a little while before the movie came out. And Bree said it as a joke. Turns out, oh, it happened, and we felt bad. So now we do it every single time.
You probably ruined some poor person's day with that.
There's some poor guy that's like, I haven't seen it yet. What the heck, man? And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude, but it's been over a year now. Like, come on, get with the times. It's you can watch that movie through free means, wink, wink. Do whatever you want, you know. Just go watch it.
I was there.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
I remember that because you were.
Why would you do that? I haven't seen it yet.